Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to my live. Back again for another sunset. I kind of missed the sunset. This is a bit later. There's not very much going on other than these clear skies. Let's see, it's Friday, October the 2nd? Is it the 2nd or is it the 3rd? I'm not sure, actually. But it was quite a warm day today. I think our high was 97, so that's pretty warm. And I think it's still quite warm right now. I think it's about 95 degrees right now. So it's a warm fall evening, but we do have a little bit of a breeze. And this is just the end of a eventful week. Lots of things going on this week. And I just had a really super restful day today. And I'm going to continue to rest through the night. But yeah, this is going to be a short one, I think. Oh, hey in the chat. Hey, Drew, where are you at? I'm in Arizona. Yeah, it's very peaceful. Just having a peaceful evening right now. You're at home. Great, but where are you? Oh, hi. Mon the Hoops. Welcome, Mon the Hoops. Where are you at? Let us know where you're at in the chat. Just or a country. You know, I don't want your address. A country and a time. That would be really cool. Mon the Hoops, you're in Scotland. Very cool. What time is it there? True, it's 8:42. Very cool. How was your sunset? I think it's, what time is it for me? It is about 6. I guess it's 6:42. Yeah, this is a little bit late for me in my 2:42 a.m. Mon, why are you still up? What are you up doing at 2:42? Okay, so Drew 8, so you're somewhere in the Midwest or somewhere. Somewhere sort of close. Mon, you are far away. It's 2 a.m. How was your sunset? Did you guys have a lovely sunset? Thanks for the hearts, whoever's floating hearts up or whatever. I don't know how that works. I just see them there sometimes and you're just yeah, but why are you up? Are you can't sleep? Are you working? Do you have a job that keeps you working at night or oh, my voice is relaxing? Okay, well, I'm glad you like it. Hopefully it'll soothe you into the slumber you're searching for. And if you want, you can go and listen to some other lives that I have. I have a 5 hour sunset video over on my video side. I was gonna do it month by month, and I started doing my live sunsets in March of this year. And so I compiled all of my March sunset lives, and it added up to 5 hours. I don't know how that seems quite long. And I haven't gone back to do uh, the rest of the months, but March is in there and there's 5 hours, so that might be a peaceful way to get some sleep. And I have to plug my app. I have an app, it's free, it's a free app. And there is an audio of me in there. So I do body work, I do Feldenkrais. And in the Feldenkrais method, there's a hands-on component where, I would work with you directly. And then there's a component called awareness through movement where I guide you through a series of movements to help you realign physically. It's a somatic therapy. So in my app, I want to compile a library of audios that guide you through different movements. The app isn't solely focused on that. It's a mind, body, soul, spirit app. It guides you through inner work. It combines astrology and Kabbalah, the body work, and there's a I don't want to call it a dating component. There's a page called Soul Connections in there. If you click on that, you have to be 18 for that because I felt that could be potentially risky. So you have to be 18 to go into the body connections portion, or I'm sorry, the soul connections portion, but it matches you to different users or other users in there based on your astrology and your Kabbalah and your soul work and your Jungian archetypes. So yeah, check out the app. I didn't put it in when I'm finished with this video, I'll put the links and stuff in this, but in a previous live, you can go in there and find the link to the app in the description or possibly a comment. So check out my app. You can check out the video side. My video side is much different than my sunset lives. I'm talking about all kinds of different things over there. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I like to go live every night if I can. Sometimes I have other commitments. Sometimes I go live to film the moon. I'm a Cancerian, so the moon is a strong influencer for me. So sometimes when the moon is full or when the moon is new, I like to go live during that time, or when we had our lunar eclipse a month or so ago, I'll go live for that. Okay, what else is going on in the chat? Oh, I was rattling on for a while. Yes, it's very warm here. It's quite warm. Where are you? Oh, you're in Scotland. How cold is it there? What's the temperature in Scotland? Are you guys in fall now? Shedletsky? Hello and welcome to my live. Oh, you don't sleep well. Well, do you watch the sunset before you for the evening? Take 5 minutes and just sit and do nothing and just watch your sunset and see if that helps with your circadian rhythms. It sounds like maybe your circadian rhythms are off or something. I don't know, or your weather. You're in Scotland. I'm not too familiar with your weather there, but it sounds like it may be cold and cloudy there a lot, maybe? Rakesh. Hey, Rakesh, welcome back to my live. That's the way a sane person speaks? And you gave me a like? Thank you, Rakesh. I appreciate it. Ah, night owls. The night owl gang. Yeah. Scotland's cold. What's the temperature? I know you're going to give it to me in Celsius. Is there any way you can um convert it to Fahrenheit for me so I have an understanding? I would do it myself, but I'm on my phone and I can't toggle over to Google to convert it. Wow, Rakesh, you're in the morning. Saturday morning, 26. Humidity 79. Oh my God, that sounds. Here in Arizona, we don't have a lot of humidity, so it's the heat is not a problem. I mean, yes, when it gets above 100, it's kind of an issue, but I don't know. I like the heat and I like low humidity. So, in the southeastern United States, it's very humid and warm. And anytime I've ever visited the southeast, it's been torturous. It's too humid. So 80% humidity, I would be begging for rain at that point. 26 or 30 Celsius. I guess I need to look up what the conversion is so that I can do that. But good morning, Rakesh. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Shedlensky, that's hard to say for me, sorry. You're going to bed. Good night. Thanks for hopping on my live. I appreciate it. And I'm looking in the camera right now and I'm noticing that there are a lot of, I don't know that those are stars. There are lots of little twinkling lights over there. The airport isn't very far, but I wonder what all the twinkling lights. That's a star for sure. Huh, I just saw so many twinkling lights there. I don't know why the camera picks it. I guess my eyes are probably not what they used to be, but that's a plane off to the left there, I would imagine. I wouldn't think that the stars would be very visible. But they are. Oh, wait a minute, there was something over there. Huh. You know, I wish that would be a cool feature in YouTube to like add a sky overlay and then I could just pop it on and um it would show where the stars are. I know there's an app that you can use with your phone, but I wouldn't be able to do it with my there's something. There's got to be something. That would be really super cool. And then it would just like appear a whole thing with the stars mapped out. That would be kind of cool. All right, who else is in the chat? Shedletsky, went to bed. Good. Or wait, are you still here, Shedletsky? Go to bed. Mon, 40 degrees Fahrenheit is your temperature. Yeah, that's cold. That's almost freezing. That's like refrigerator temperature. Yeah, that's, you know, it's October though. It makes sense. What doesn't make sense is my 95 degrees at 7 o'clock at night. So 95 degrees is, what would that be in Celsius? Maybe, would that be 30 degrees? 40 degrees Fahrenheit equals 4.44 Celsius. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, I see. A storm, Amy. What's the normal temperature? Like, what should it be? What do you normally, after the storm passes, what around will it be? Hey, EQRC. Yes, I'm in Arizona. I am in Arizona, and it is pushing 7 o'clock p.m., and it is probably about 95, 93 or something. We're still probably in the 90s here. Okay, Rakesh, so like 95 degrees Fahrenheit is 35 Celsius? 55 Fahrenheit is cold. That would be chilly for me. That would be a chilly day. Yeah, okay. 35 Celsius is around 95 Fahrenheit. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So can I do that? Can I just take Celsius and add 60 degrees? Or no? Do I have to do some sort of conversion? EQ, where are you? Yeah, it's still 95. I mean, we had a storm and it brought the temperature down and we were in the 80s there for a while. And I thought we were going to hold at about 80, maybe upper 80s, but we just, all the storms blew out and then it popped up to near 100 again this last couple of days. It was roasting in Philly. Wow. So you like the Scottish weather then? You like the mild, cooler temperatures? Yeah, some people prefer that. I get cold. I get anemic, so I really like the perpetual heat. I mean, it does get cold. Like, we do get down to freezing every now and again. We've had snow here. And actually the last couple of winters we did actually have a little bit of snow. But it does get into freezing below 40s for sure, 40 Fahrenheit, and we'll get some 20 degree, 14 degree. We'll get below 30 and stuff. But we haven't had too many harsher winters for the last couple of years. But it does get cold. Just not yet. Oh, you're in South Carolina? Really? Where you guys are the heat is over there for you guys? Wow, that's kind of surprising. Hi, Anuj, welcome. Uh, a photon walks into a hotel. The bellhop asks if he needs help with his bags. The photon replies, "No, thanks. I'm traveling light." Beautiful. Eamon. Eamon Parker. Your name looks familiar, but I don't know. I don't recall you telling me that you met your girlfriend in a retail store. I don't think so, but you can tell me the story again. Stars are visible? Stars are visible. Is the Orion constellation visible? Let me see. I don't know. What part of the sky would it be in? I think it's probably on the other side. This is the south and the west and the north for me. So I can't see the eastern sky from here, and I don't want to go out there. So we have that star there. Don't confuse those. I have two little crystal ornaments hanging right there. But off into the distance, that twinkling star over there, I think it's a twinkling star. And that one over there, it could be an airplane, but I don't know. But they're just twinkling so aggressively right now. I don't know. I don't know what those stars are, but that is to the southwestern sky, that really bright star right there at the top of the screen. I don't know what that is, but if you do, let me know. Hmm. 6 months ago? I started in March, so no, probably not. I don't think I've been on doing these lives that long. Maybe 4 months ago? Was it 4 months ago? Yeah, maybe it was me. Refresh my memory. What retail store did you meet your girlfriend in, and what was the significance of it? Um, yeah, scorpions. If out in the desert, like if I was walking around in the desert or something, yeah, you would have to watch for scorpions. People use black lights to, because the scorpions will fluoresce under black light, but they usually aren't around in the like the backyards and stuff like that. Like I don't have to worry too much here in the backyard. But if I were to go take a little walk out there, yeah, you know, wear boots. Alrighty, well, it looks like all the questions have been answered and it's getting a little late, so I'm gonna hop off of this live. Thanks, guys, for hopping in. I appreciate it, and it's always fun chatting, and I will talk to you on another sunset live, probably tomorrow. Mista, you just came in here. I hear a zombie outbreak is coming soon. Oh, does he live out in the middle? If you live out in the middle of nowhere, like if you're not really in a development or something like that, yeah. If you're more rural, but it's not something that most have to worry about. Hopefully there isn't a zombie outbreak. Um, it's certainly possible. Don't forget to check out my app, guys. The app, and I bring that up in relation to the zombies because because you know, we really do have a lot of power to manifest our world, and it really does start with inner work. So that's what my app is about, and I'm trying to build up the user base in there, and because I want to see how the soul connections page works, and I want to see how it matches people up and all of this stuff. So anyway, check out my app, and I will probably go live again tomorrow for the actual sunset. I came on a little bit late today, but that's cool. So we have able to do a little bit of star watching, which is always fun. But anywho, thanks for hopping in, and I'll see you on another one. Good night.